Julie, where I talk about all things true crime and anything else you'd like to hear. And if you're oldie but a goodie, hi, how are you today? God bless you. Have an amazing month, week, or year. And today we're going to talk about Elizabeth Holmes. So she just now got sentenced to 11 years for Theranos fraud. Let's talk about it. So in 2003, she made the company Theranos, where basically it was for pharmaceutical people to take a little bit amount of blood and put it in a machine called the Edison, and it was supposed to like help tell you what blood type you have, stuff like that, tell you what type of diseases you have, diabetes, and that turned out to be a fraud. And so now she is sentenced to 11 years in prison. My problem is why she's getting only 11 years. I think she deserves at least 30. She completely scammed people out of money, and she deserves much more than 11 years. Now, don't get me wrong, she is very smart, but she would use a little machine to make it sound like she was a man when she wasn't a man, to make her sound more intelligent, and she would also dress up as Steve Jobs. Well, I found that very odd. Also, if you have seen The Dropout with Amanda Sapphire as Elizabeth Holmes, if you haven't seen it, it's a really good show. You should go watch it on Hulu. I've watched it. I think it's amazing. She portrays her very, very well. Why do I think that she deserves 30 years? Well, let's talk about it. Because she would lie to a bunch of people and say, oh, it's working. It's working. The blood device is working. It wasn't working. They had to take much more blood from people than she would say, oh, you only need a little bit. You only need like this much. And it would take a lot more. So, yeah. You guys are probably going to think this is hilarious. But, I do sound a bit weird. I'm sorry. Is my mic working? Can y'all please leave me a comment down below? I think I need to get a new battery or a new mic in general, because this one kind of sucks. Does this sound better? I might just use my karaoke mic from now on. I just really need to know. Like, which one sounds better? I can't tell. Y'all let me know. Please and thank you. So, yeah. You think, oh, wow, this woman's very intelligent. And you're like, oh, I would love to work for her. Well, the people that worked for her had to sign a do not talk about order, basically. And one of the people that worked for them, I think, committed suicide. Or, he did commit suicide. And they're like, oh, you have to send me this. So, yeah, that's kind of suspicious. Bailey's suspicious. Yeah, suspicious. Anyway, guys, yeah, I just wanted to hop on here for a little bit and tell you what I thought about it. Alright, guys, enjoy the rest of your evening and have a great rest of your night. And this is me, Julie, with True Crime in the Dark. Bye!